emoji? What's that? You're in the Christmas spirit. I see, because you're wearing a Santa hat. Oh, hello. Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to an episode of Tank Talks Movies. And today, the movie we'll be talking about is Christmas Vacation. And this movie is by far one of the most funniest movies ever made. And honestly, guys, the vacation movies are all good in their own right. The very first one is possibly the best. European Vacation is Christmas Vacation is a good thumbs up. And then we get to Vegas Vacation. And that one's good, but it's not the greatest. Now with Christmas Vacation, so many antics happen in this movie. If you've never seen it, pick it up. Or actually just watch it on television. It being near Christmas time, they play it constantly. In my family, the people out there that just watch The Christmas Story, yeah, we watch National Lampoon's Vacation. It's alright. Okay, guys, I'm getting a little off the track here. I'm sorry. Clark and the family are going to pick out their favorite tree, or the best tree they can find. So, they're driving in the cruiser. Then they're being literally ass to ass with from front to ass with this pickup truck that's right on their butt. Honestly, in my opinion, I hate when people are that damn close. But so Clark does the old brake and slow down so they might get rear-ended or something. So this truck passes them. Then they're trying to catch up to him, and Clark's probably going 55, maybe possibly even 70 miles per hour. And all of a sudden they're going to try to pass, and here comes this big semi, and then all of a sudden they quickly and then there's a scene where they get under the trailer of a semi. So, I'm sorry, Fast and the Furious, you're not the first movie to ever do that. It was Christmas Vacation. Then they get out from under the trailer, and then now there's a snow blower, a big snowplow blower. Then they go current and they just leap into the big deal. That damn vehicle jumps a lot. I believe in every movie it took a big leap if they tried to Dukes of Hazzard or something. Alright, guys. Now they're walking to where a perfect tree would be, and Audrey is freezing, and technically her eyes get frozen, and all that stuff. Rusty's there, just a family. Okay, they get the tree home. Oh, I'm sorry, I forgot something. My lord, they forgot the saw, so all of a sudden we're just seeing this big tree sitting on this car with roots on the bottom of it. They get the tree home. Then the Griswolds live next to these snotty, rich pricks. And Clark comes out wearing a hockey mask and wielding a chainsaw, and he's supposed to cut the root part off of the tree. And their neighbor asks him, he's like, where are you gonna shove that thing, Griswold? He's like, bend over and I'll find out. And he's like, you can't say that to me. I wasn't talking to you. Yeah, the neighbor lady is a complete bitch. And this, they get the tree in the house. It's in the little deal. You know, you put water in it so it lives, you know. There's, you know, he's cutting the bands off, so all of a sudden it goes, boom, 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 boom. Like, it looks like it just boings. And then we have where it's just pretty much Clark is just covered in sap, and he's like, he's sitting in bed with his wife, and all of a sudden, he's trying to read a magazine, and it's, it's sticking to his fingers. He's like, ugh. All that silliness. Then they, Mrs. Griswold. I'm sorry, I can never remember the wife's name. Then she pretty much tells Clark that her parents are coming over. I guess it was going to be the Griswolds, family coming, and I guess they weren't expecting their the mom's side to be coming. So they get there, everyone starts to showing up, and then they have their great grandparents, or I believe their uncle, not an uncle, but one, they're just really old, and the lady is just, she probably has not Alzheimer's, but something similar. And then, her husband, who's a constant, big smoker type, he smokes really big cigars, and he wears a toupee. Huh. No, they're trying to put the lights up on the house, Oh, that's a funny scene. I don't want to ruin a lot of stuff if you haven't seen this movie. So, one moment. Excuse me. There are so many funny scenes in this movie. Hold on. Good water. There are so many great scenes in this movie that will make you really happy. Clark works at this, I don't, it's like a firm, but I'm not really sure. And his boss is a complete tool. And they're all hoping for their, Christmas bonuses. Yep, they're hoping for their Christmas bonuses. And the lights off. Okay, we're going back to the house again. The office stuff really doesn't matter. Okay, they finally get the lights going, and everyone's happy. And all of a sudden, possibly next to Clark, our favorite character finally shows up in this movie. Eddie. He shows up in a RV camper, and he's just one of the best characters in all the National Lampoon movies, besides European Vacation. All of Eddie's kids show up. There's a scene in the movie where Clark is wearing a red robe, and it has a like a white like belt deal, and he looks like Santa Claus. Clark wants to put in a pool in his backyard, and all of a sudden, you just start having some of those his random weird fantasies, or yeah. And okay, prior to this, he's seen a very attractive lady in in the mall, and he gets guys. He was in a lingerie store trying to find some stuff, and he starts hitting on this girl, and now he's back home and he's looking at this pool he's gonna get, and it's just every single time I watch this movie, this song gets stuck in my head. It's called A Hawaiian Christmas. It goes, Kamakaliki Laka is the place to be, and a Hawaiian Christmas day. Something like that. Then, one of Eddie's kids, she just looks adorable, but she's kind of homeless. Well, not homeless, she's just more poor. And she asks, sometimes I think this Santa thing is complete shit. Because last year we were good. We were all good all year long. And we got gypped. After you hear that, you feel, it kind of pulls on your heartstrings a little bit. And then all the relatives are there. Eddie's dog is drinking the water from the tree and running off. Then there's a scene where one of the uncles are smoking a cigar, and a cherry pops off, and the tree just goes up in flames because it's so dried out. So many funny scenes. Eddie ends up kidnapping Clark's boss because they found out they're stuck. They brought to a jam club, like jams and jelly club, instead of their Christmas bonus. And Clark, like in every movie, goes a little nuts. He starts walking. He's like, there's like a little railing deal that's really loose, and he grabs his chainsaw and just cuts the damn thing off. Oh, so many funny moments in Christmas Vacation, my friends. So I highly recommend you picking up the Christmas Vacation. This one right here. It's probably by far one of the best movies ever made from National Lampoon. And National Lampoon has made some really good movies. So, this has been Tank Talks Movies, National Lampoon's Vacation. And happy holidays and a Merry Christmas to you all. Signing off, much love, peace.